Yo, how are you guys doing? My name is Shravan Shah and welcome to yet another episode of That's What They Said. On today's episode, we have somebody who's super funny, she's super talented, and she always speaks her mind. Presenting Niharika, and I'm in the house. What's up?
Hi, thank you for having me.
Finally, we're doing this, Niharika.
Yes.
It just took like, I don't know how much time to do this.
Just like I showed up.
Yeah?
He said, yo, you have to be here on this day, and I'm here on this day. I know what he's talking about.
This entire conversation is began on a very truthful note.
I'm so honest.
Yes. Do you have a first memory of me, like the first time where we met? Do you know?
I do remember. I think it was when I was shooting with Mahesh Babu. You were just there, creepily. Like,
wow. She's called me a creep. Nice.
No. I remember you were just like, oh my gosh, hi, I'm Shravan. I was like, hi. I don't remember our conversation after, but I remember seeing you there first. And
so
you were
that's
like
where
the
I met
sweetest.
Niharika NM, and I was obsessed with Niharika's videos. Low-key,
Was.
creepy.
Keyword being was.
Then I'm like, wow, Niharika, you're doing a fab job. Now I'll just meet you in person. I don't have to see you on social media. Okay, it's time for the first segment.
Come on.
The first segment is called My Childhood Was Like. Complete this statement for me. My childhood was like?
My childhood was great actually, but it was also traumatic in school because I got bullied a lot for being overweight as a kid. But sucks to be y'all now, huh? Y'all wish y'all did. That's intrusive thoughts. But no, but I think I was traumatized to a point where I had to develop a personality to kind of defend myself from it, and humor was my defense mechanism. So I would make fun of myself before anybody else did. I would be the fat kid that would crack the fat jokes about myself. So people would like enjoy, like the cool kids would be, you always like having a clown in your group, right?
Yeah.
I was that.
So you did that to yourself?
Yeah. Now y'all are freaking clown faces.
You know, as a child, okay, was this one dish or one thing that your mom prepared or your dadi or nani made that even if you eat today, it takes you back in time and be like, oh my god, I've teleported 20 years ago?
We used to have, I think it's called nippat, but in Telugu we call it chakkalu, and it's made with like flour, and my grandmom makes it, and it's so yummy. It's a snack which is very unhealthy, but I will eat it. It has so much butter in it, but it melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
So good.
So even if you eat it today?
Oh, every time I go back home, I still have it. Like, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, Mama, do you have it? Thank you.
You eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my mom's biryani. I would say it's better than any biryani I've ever had outside.
Yeah. What biryani is this?
Chicken.
Chicken biryani?
Yeah.
Do you cook, Niharika?
I make lemon juice and like Maggi.
And you make jokes?
I make scrambled eggs, yeah.
Which is fine. People
I can
on
survive.
this.
Yeah, I like live
Hai
with my cooking skills. Yeah,
Vitamin
I can
C
make
aa gaya
I can make grilled chicken. Mind you, I've lived by myself for 4 years, but this is all I can make. Like, just you should be surprised.
How did
I
you
make
know?
this one. I know. I can make basic ass like cooking. Like I can do toast.
Thanks.
I can put it in a toaster when it pops out. I'm like, wow, it's ready. It's ready. Yeah.
Niharika is super talented, guys. Like I said.
I'm a chef. Like, I don't know why I'm not on MasterChef yet. I should really start like a foodstagram
You should start it.
and be like hashtag food porn, hashtag chef, hashtag MasterChef Australia, and tag all of those.
What would you call the page?
What? NM eats.
Enemies?
NM tries and
NM
fails.
tries.
Just
NM eats is
NM.
lump.
Like, this is nothing.
But academically, how were you? Like, were you like this bright kid, or were you did decently well?
I didn't have a choice but to be good at academics. And I, after a point, I think I truly enjoyed it. I enjoyed excelling at something because I was good at nothing else. So I was like, at least I'll study and win respect in my parents' eyes so that they don't thupify on my face every time they look at my face. Like, this also you can't do. You know, they never did that. They're very supportive actually. But I was pretty decent.
Yeah. But who's your favorite, mom or dad? When you
What?
Yeah,
What is this?
While growing up, like you always have one favorite parent.
Listen, I was the favorite, that I know. I have a baby brother who's 18 now. Wow, can you believe he's 18 now? And I'm calling him baby in the same sentence, but whatever. I was the favorite. I'm the favorite child. Sorry to break it to you, Vinny, but you know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
I think we'll ask your parents that.
I'm so sure they'll say both of them, but I know deep down, like the way they look at me, I'm like, I know.
Jhoot bol rahi hai
I
ye
know
ladki.
I'm the favorite.
Ye ladki jhoot bol rahi
No,
hai
I'm
bahut.
kidding. My brother is my favorite actually. If I had to pick a family member, I love my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And did you guys, of course, you all had fights?
We hated each other until I moved away, like 4 years ago. We were like Tom and Jerry. We couldn't stand each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd look at him and I'd be like, I wish I had a sister, you know? And he'd be like, I wish I did have one. Because be one of those. But now we're like You know, anything happens with mum, he'll be like, can you please tell me how to navigate this situation? And I'm like, what do I get out of it? So I think I would like treat him like a little, I would be a third parent. And after one point, he's like, you're not my mom, okay? Behave like a sister.
You're not my
we
mom.
we were very young when this happened, but I don't think we weren't like pranksters. We weren't cool like that. We were just like lame, fighting all. We'd be like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, no, we weren't like, let's like do something.
Do something. If the 10-year-old Niharika was sitting here, what would you tell her?
I would just tell her it's not that serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to study that much. You don't use your degrees anyway. Like, relax. Like, everybody's going to tell you that 10th grade is the most important thing, but you're not going to use it. So, go play.
Yeah.
Outside.
You never went out to play?
I don't remember. I don't remember what I did last week. I don't remember what I did when I was 10, honestly.
How much did you score in your 10th?
92? 92.
Is she for real?
Bro, like I told you, I was pretty good.
Oh, much.
Like I'm not like I don't even know.
Like
I didn't think you'd ask me. Like
why
how much.
not?
Don't put me on
Childhood.
a spot.
What do you think childhood is?
But to be honest, I had nothing else to do. Like I had no social life. I had like absolutely nothing else.
Yeah.
Like I would just study. How are your
smart.
grades, Pooja? That's what I thought.
Attacking Pooja. This is a 3 people interview.
This is gonna be my real character.
Yeah,
who I'm gonna
Pooja.
attack Pooja.
Pooja.
Yeah, Pooja, what's up? What are you doing now?
Studying.
I was gonna say some like
Shady.
job that I'm not going to. I don't want people who are doing
Shady.
that job to be offended. Yeah.
But the last one coming your way. So every family has this special restaurant that they go to for every celebration.
Yeah.
What restaurant was that for you guys?
I think it should be like something like Chutney Chang. I think it should be called 3/4 Chinese or something. We loved Asian food. We still love Asian food. We'd have a standard order. If my dad's ordering, there'd be fried rice, there'd be one gravy for it, and one chicken lollipop would come. No sodas, because my mom saw a WhatsApp message that said it has pesticide in it. So we'd get sweet lime soda with salt in it. This is our standard order. And then if we go to a buffet, my dad will force us to eat everything that is there because we're paying for it. He's like, why didn't you get enough? We paid for this. I'm like, you eat, we're full. I'm like, you barely ate. I don't know why we're paying for buffet.
Wow.
Hi, daddy.
Guys, that's Niharika LM in segment number 1.
I just feel like all of our families are like that. No. Oh, shit. Damn, cut.
My dad would be like, before we went to a buffet, he'd be like, see, if 10 of us are going, then 10 of us have to eat properly, otherwise there's no point going to the buffet.
That's what my dad would do, but during. Like, he'd be like, why aren't you eating enough? And also he'd do this thing where if it's a la carte, he'd hold a menu. He'll get everything in the menu, then he'll call the waiter and be like, what is special? That's not in the menu. And we'd be like, why would he not put it in the menu if it's special? What is special? What is not in menu? And he'd be like, sir, everything is... But what is special? I still don't understand why my dad does that to this day.
What are you saying?
He'll just be like, what's special?
And do you still tell him dad is there?
My brother and I are like, you dad, you are special at this point. Like, what are you? what do you mean? My dad's so funny, dude. I feel like I get my personality from my dad. My dad's such a clown in the best way. Like, he just has an amazing personality. He's so funny. He's a cutie. Yeah.
But yeah, we're done with segment 1. Good job, Niharika. We spoke about childhood only.
Okay, damn.
So that was segment number 1. Time for segment 2, which is called It's All Panache. Where Niharika, we talk about the art of faking it till we make it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to let you in on one of my secret, and you have to do the same. So basically, whenever somebody invites me over to their house for like PlayStation and stuff, I always end up making reasons because I don't know how to like
claim.
laugh.
I feel like they just know by now.
No,
they don't.
Who's
But now they will.
Who's teaching? Now they know.
What
now
will they call you to play? FIFA?
No, any. Like I'm like, how does this work?
But you can just go there and pretend. Bro, you just have to press all the buttons on the controller. That's what I do. Like when I'm trying to play with my brother, I'm like I'm just pressing all that X, so square, triangle buttons. Still something happens and I'm like, ha!
So that is a secret that I have told you. Now you have to tell me one of your secret like this.
Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, I actually have one. I went to London when I was 18. Okay. I went with YouTube. Now I know the difference. I just was very overwhelmed when this happened, right? So I go to the hotel, I sit down in the lobby, and this guy is like, would you like some water? I said, yeah. He said, still or sparkling? I thought sparkling meant the water is glittery. I didn't think it was soda, right? So it gives me sparkling water, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, it's bubbly, like, but no sparkles. And then drink it, and I'm like, it's soda. And then he like literally looks at me, he's like, yeah,
He must have judged
like
you,
that's
bro.
sparkling.
He must have judged you.
Of course, I judged me. I was like, what is wrong? Like, what? Like, how do you not know? Like, in retrospect, like, obvious. Why would you call it sparkling water? Just
I
call
have
it
no
soda, no? Oh
but-
my God.
But there is, you also get water. Like I remember in Madrid,
Yeah.
you had sparkling water that actually sparkled also a little.
See, I didn't go to Madrid and all. How am I
But I'm
supposed
just
to know
saying
where in
probably
the world what you
before
get?
was this before Brexit happened? The term just continued from there.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You also have a weird
History.
airport story?
Weird airport story?
Like in those transit flights?
No, I can read signs. Sorry.
I mean,
I don't understand.
Shravan left this interview only now.
No, I don't think I got lost at an airport. I just think I'm a very anxious
Same,
traveler.
bro.
So I get very like when I'm waiting those immigration lines, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss this plane. And then I'm so scared about getting when there are like stopovers in countries that primarily don't speak English, that's when I freak out. Because I'm like, I cannot do this right now because I'm going to be too frantic to go find that one person who can speak English.
Yeah.
And then I'm also apologetic because I'm like, I know I'm in your country, so I know I should know your language, but like, help me. So, yeah, no. Fortunately, no. And I feel like at airports, everybody's just pissed off for no reason. Like the people who work
Because
at the
they're
airport.
standing there for 18 hours.
I understand, but like, it's your job, very respectfully, it's your job. Like, you picked it, right? Like, what did I do to you? Sometimes I'll be like, good morning, and they'll be like, next. And I'm like, wow! Thanks for hurting my feelings. I just wanted to say hello to a stranger. So just stop
But this
smiling at
happened.
strangers. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like it happens all the time, right?
That's
Like people
true.
are so aggressive at airports. So I
Yeah.
just like, I'm very like, I'll mind my own business. Oh my God, I don't want to, because I'm very like, I'm such a people pleaser that I can't. It's not like the zone for me. Makes me anxious.
Wow,
Like a
Niharika.
sweat. Like thinking about like people being mean to me is making me sweat right now. I can't take it. I'm such a wuss.
हो गया?
Yeah.
Self-rant हो गया?
Thick skin, guys. You need thick skin for social media, which I don't have, clearly. So please be nice to me. Yeah, sorry.
Is there something that you pretended to know, but of course you must have seen the person before you do it and be like, I know how to do it, and then you just copied it from whatever that person said. You did the exact same. Come on, Niharika, tell me, it's all over your
I think
face, you
there
know
are
it.
so many
Go
instances
for-
I've done
tell me all
that.
of
I
them.
just can't remember what, but I'm so sure half my life I've lived like this. Like I just fake it till I make it. I heard Rihanna say it once, and then I'm like, yes, whatever you say, my queen.
Whatever
Thank
Riri
you.
said.
Yeah. I don't think like right now. I'm just pretending like I know what's happening, but I just
You're scared.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, like I hope I don't say something stupid that he can keep in the video, and then I'm gonna get trolled for it.
You're not gonna get
Like
trolled.
all the pujas are gonna attack me, but like, let's go, bro. let's go. I think whenever I'm at these fashion events, I fully pretend like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm very like, hi, but I'm like, oh my God, who do I think? What do I say? I'm just like that the whole
Yeah,
time.
all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. And I'm going to say this on camera that Niharika NM did a fab job with whatever she did at Lakme Fashion Week. You may love her, you may hate her, you can't ignore her, so I did
I'm
it!
gonna use that. Wow, you may love her, you may hate her, but you can't ignore me, Pooja.
We're attacking Pooja again.
Just
This
Pooja.
third person who's here.
I'd rather attack one puja than like everybody, you know what I mean? Like it's at least like marginalized the people that I'm
Nice.
attacking. Go.
We're done with segment
Yeah,
number
okay,
2.
sorry.
We're done with segment
Yeah,
number 2.
okay. Oh, lovely,
Fab
sorry.
job. And now it's time for the third segment, The Wild Me, powered by lovedepot.com, India's largest sexual pleasure superstore. How do you define romance? What is the definition of romance?
Bro, all my life I waited for that Prince Charming. I'm so bored now. I'm like, at what point? Right? At what point? At this point, I've told my parents, I'm like, listen, this is the kind of guy that I want. I've described.
Should I send them references?
No. What?
You sure?
No, send me references.
You know the reference.
So I have no idea what you're talking about. Hrithik Roshan is not a reference, okay? He is not my age. And I think he's not single. So,
Is he? Are you sure?
are you telling me or asking
I'm
me? I
asking
don't know.
you.
I
You're
don't
revealing
know.
secrets of Hrithik Roshan like he told you.
Oh no, I like the one person that has no contact with me is Hrithik Roshan. I don't think
Yeah.
he gives a shit about what I have
I'll
to
give you
say
his
or
number. I'll give you his number after this.
to do what? I'd be like, hi, I'll get blocked. Just get a restraining order against me or something.
Creepy.
Yeah, of course. I've told my parents exactly what kind of a man that I want. Simply because it's my insurance policy against if anything happens, I'll be like, y'all picked him, y'all fix it. You know what I mean? And also, I just feel like it's a waste of my time right now pining for men or like just waiting for love. I think it'll happen when it happens. So I'm just focusing on work.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
How do you define love?
Something that makes you feel warm, like a warm little hug. Like when you drink a cup of hot coffee. Like when your mom feeds you dal khichdi when you're sick. Like when somebody sings you a song like Bruno Mars, but nobody does. You know what I mean? That's like if someone sang to me Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars, something like that. If it was an original, I would like marry that man then. Yeah. But like I also really think about it. I'm like, if somebody actually pulled out a guitar and started singing for me, I think I'd cringe. I'd be like, can you make it stop? Like just stop. Like don't do it. Like just, not here.
Pooja would like it.
You know, yeah, of course Pooja would like it. Nobody's gonna sing Talking to the Moon to you, Pooja. Anything that makes you feel like you belong and cared for. I think it can come. My dogs love me so. I can't tell you how much my dogs love me. I will go as far as saying nobody can love you as much as dogs can. I'm so sorry. True. Like fight me. Like talk to the wall. Okay. Like you just no. Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
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 So your Prince Charming has to learn loving from a dog.
How to be loving, how to be loyal, how to be all about me, how to like just give me attention. How to I'm joking, but
are we talking about past experiences?
I wish I was talking about past experiences.
How does Niharika get over a breakup?
Niharika needs to have a breakup. Please come break my heart so I can get over you. Like whoever it is, please break my heart so I can sing all these Arijit songs and like look out the window and like touch it like this and feel really sad about it and lean my head against it.
You already imagined.
I've done it.
You've done it.
Every time I listen to an Arijit Singh song, I'm pretending like I'm going through a breakup.
Even though you're
just
not.
For kicks, yeah, just for kicks, because it's vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because you're
I like cringed because I said vibes, but okay.
What is the weirdest pickup line that has been used on you?
Actually, many. I feel like when I lived in LA, people would approach me and like use pickup lines in Spanish because they thought I was that kind of brown, and I'd always be like, wrong kind of brown, sorry. But I think when I was in 8th grade, this one guy said the most cliche pickup line ever. Okay. Did you fall from heaven? Like no, or some crap like that. I fell. Do you have a band-aid? Because I scraped my knee falling for you. I remember who also.
What is your take on infidelity?
Can't stand it, won't stand it. Won't stand for it, will not support it, will call people out, even if they're my friends. Will not support it, will not. I just, no.
Yeah.
It's a no.
And what is that one thing you value the most in a relationship?
Loyalty and honesty. Yeah, I think that's that's the bare minimum really, but I think it's so sad that that's what I have to value. That's what we have to value now. But yeah, and I think they need to be ambitious. A little funny because I get bored otherwise. Because I'm so tired of like always, I want to switch off and I want to be entertained for once.
Bro, we're done.
We're done? Oh my
God.
No, okay, sorry.
She wants to leave on
Why do you keep saying? Okay, sorry. Wow, I'm having so much fun.
But thank you so much for doing this. Okay. The first hamper is by Delicacie.
Thank you.
And second hamper is by lovedapper.com.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even have to read it.
No, nobody.
Is it actually?
Yes.
Well, that's a wrap, you guys.
That's lots of love.
Somebody put this in my bag. Okay, no.
That's a lot of love.
That's a lot of love, Shravan.
That's a lot of love.
I don't know how to feel about this, but okay, I'll take the wafers.
But thank you so much, Niharika, for doing this. Be the rock star that you are. Keep showing always. And
thank you so
keep
much.
Making amazing jokes. And,
thank you.
Yeah, we'll look at Pooja all the time.
I just want to say, Shravan, since the first day he's met me, he's been my biggest cheerleader. He's always had nice things to say, and like genuinely, when he doesn't like something, he'll actually tell me in a very polite way. He'll be like, "You've done better," like very politely. He'll be like, "It was nice, but I wouldn't say it was, your level." Like just in the most polite way, he'll be like, "This was shit, Niharika," and I love that. I feel like you really need people who'll be like, "This sucks. Get it together."
Keep soaring high, keep rolling high, and yeah.
You prepped for that, no?
Of course.
You really prepped for that. Okay.
I didn't.
So casually in your vocabulary, keep rolling high.
I use it.
Sorry.
And be the rock star that you are. Because the
Thank
world
you.
needs Niharika NM.
Thank
We need
you.
Niharika NM.
You need me, bro. I know. It's okay. I got you.
This is a wrap. I'm going to see you guys on the next episode. Till then, see you guys.
Hi, my name is Niharika and please like, share and subscribe to Ravanspeaks and Niharika and Thank you.